right? I know, you're such a cute little do-rag. Look at this little do-rag. Hi, buddy. Hey, Marc Warnke here, PackGoats.com. They call me the goat guy. Hey, you guys, if you're raising goats, it is now time. It actually already is time for you to separate your bucks from your does. And don't forget, you're raising little boys and girls together right now. They're going to start coming into season here really soon. This little guy's ready to breed. He's only, I think he's about 6 months old, seven months old now. He's got his little bucky beard, got his little do-rag up front, his little Elvis cut, and he is fully functioning and ready to make babies. And the girls aren't quite in heat yet, but they're gonna go real soon. And you can create yourself a problem by having brothers and sisters breed each other. So just a general warning, remember, if you own goats, if you haven't already separated your babies, girls and boys, or your bucklings from your adults, you need to do that ASAP because they're gonna start going into heat here real soon. So hope you find that helpful. By the way, real quick, remember all the deep level of goat mentorship happens in the Goat Club membership and in my courses on PackGoats.com. So if you want to learn how to raise goats and watch me do it throughout the year and go through a whole season of raising goats and everything that comes up from a broken leg to vaccinations to worming to, you know, even putting goats down and all that stuff, you know, we show it all. And you can get that at, you know, at the Goat Club membership, and it's cheap and it's easy and it's less than one vet visit. So do yourself a favor. But I go into real depth about how I structure my pasture and stuff. Right now, we're gonna keep the bucklings over here so that when the does come into heat, they'll be on the other side of the fence, and then we'll know when the does come into heat and when they come into season, and then we breed the successive months after. So we actually have a breeding strategy around the does letting us know when they're in heat, and then the bucklings, and then the wethers in their interactions. And where we house them together is important to be able to learn that strategy. So we put our bucklings over here, we put our does and we call it the gen pop. So we do the general population is over here on this side. And once breeding season's over, we're gonna put the babies over where the does go, because that's a smaller pen. We'll put the does here. That's our milking barn. So the process of being able to access it all, everything on our farm, we're engineering to happen out of this small walkway, this area right here, so that this is kind of the center hub, the shop, the tractor barn, the house, the storage, the water, all of that stuff we engineer. And here comes my hired man coming in to feed goats this morning. You guys actually might find this interesting kind of to see our system. So we use these mini trucks, by the way. They're awesome. And you'll see that we had some bales blow up, so we're feeding some loose hay right now. And the key is, so you can see he's got the squirt bottle right here, so he's keeping them from going back through the gate. And so he kept them from going back through the gate with the squirt bottle, and then he's toting in all this loose hay in there, and the goats know it's time to get fed. And remember, when you're loading loose hay, it always looks like it's more than it is. But anyway, so that's kind of, and then we drive in a circle, we feed all the different feeders, and that's how it is. So I think you guys kind of know the system, but anyway, I hope you guys find that helpful. You can find out more by subscribing to the YouTube channel, by visiting PackGoats.com, and if you want to learn about homesteading and all the arts of that and the expertises in all the different ranges, we are the founders also of the Lifesteading movement, and we're going to begin having seminars and courses available here soon. So keep an eye out for those. God bless you. Marc Warnke, the Goat Guy, signing out.